Yo, yo, what's good, what's good? My legs are back. Hey, that's what's up. I bet you hype about that, man. I bet you hype about that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you see how dry this account is, man? This account is dry. What's good, y'all? One thing that I've always loved, quote unquote loved, is when you park in the spot, right? And you park in the spot to be by yourself because nobody else is there. And you got all these open parking spots, but you park in a spot that's open because there's nobody else there. And then somebody just comes and decides to park right next to you for no reason. Like, boy, I park over here so I can be alone. I don't park over here for you to come park next to me. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know? Perseverance wins. That's 100% facts and not opinion, man. That is 100% facts and not opinion. But, yeah, man. I hope everybody's having a good day today or decently good day today, you know, and if not, I hope your day gets better. But we chilling, man. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We're back here to start some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round and who are willing to stick around, man. So with that being said, what are we talking about today, man? What are we talking about? We're talking about how this generation is so weak that it's actually disgusting. But we're not going to talk about that, excuse me, until we hit a minimum of 800 likes. So with that being said, everybody get together on one accord and start tapping that screen, man. Start tapping that screen and get it going, man. We got to get to 800 likes so we can get started on this topic. I need everybody to work together on one accord. But yeah, man, y'all see how dry this channel is. I don't even want to say the other word because I don't know if TikTok would allow it or not. Probably not, but y'all see how dry it is, and it's a shame, but it is what it is. You know, we build them up and we just keep on going. What else you really gonna do? You know, just keep on pushing it. But yeah, we be wanting to give up a lot. I'll be wanting to give up a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be wanting to give up on certain things, but you just gotta keep on pushing, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You know. And it is what it is. You know. Excuse me. It is what it is, man. I can't wait to get everything done today, man. I don't know how y'all's day be, but my days always just be full of straight being busy, you know. My days is always busy. I don't know about y'all's, but once you get everything done, at the end of the day, it's so much more satisfying, and you can chill, you can sit back and chill, be like, yes, I earned this chill. I earned this time to chill out. I earned this time to just hang out and do what I want to do, you know. But yeah, man, we're actually past our light goals. With that being said, we might as well just hit 1,000 anyway, since we're already almost there. We might as well hit 1,000. Attempting that 1,000 pound leg press today. Well, don't hurt yourself. I mean, you just got back on your feet 100%. So with that being said, I mean, if you want to go for it, go for it. Just take the necessary precaution, you know. But yeah. So we're gonna get on with this, man. Our generation is so weak that it's actually disgusting, dude. And I say this because, and I don't condone any type of slurs or anything like that towards other people. I don't condone it at all. But at the end of the day, the First Amendment is there for us to be able to speak our minds and how we feel. Nobody should be silenced unless they're inciting real, true violence and destruction. You know, I feel like that's the only time somebody should be silenced is if they're inciting true violence and destruction. If they're just speaking their mind, that's one thing. But if they're actually inciting it, that's a whole different story. But in this case, this man was going off in an In-N-Out, and it would be an In-N-Out burger too, in an In-N-Out burger, and there was a couple of students in there, I guess, that he didn't like for whatever reason. I don't know if they I don't know if they made him mad or what, but he ended up saying some hateful words towards them, I'm sure y'all can understand what I mean. I don't want to say the words, the name of the words, because y'all know TikTok. But he was saying certain words to him, and he actually got arrested because it was a hate crime. Yeah. See, over there in California, you can get arrested for speaking words. Yeah. That's actually a thing now, apparently, is getting arrested for speaking words now. You can't even speak your mind if it's the truth over there without actually getting arrested, which is a shame because, years ago it was never like that. It wasn't never like that. It wasn't like that when I was growing up, you know. California was just starting to go, like, really go downhill when I was growing up, but now you can't do nothing. You can't speak no type of truth over there without actually getting arrested. And somebody from one of those groups, y'all know what I'm talking about, the BGT groups or whatever. You could just be saying something that's not even hateful, and they could turn around and start crying, saying that you're committing a hate crime towards them because you're saying this, that, and the third. And guess what? The cops are gonna believe them. With that being said, you're gonna go to prison. You're gonna go to jail, whatever, because you spoke words. Even if you never said anything hateful to begin with, you spoke words because you hurt somebody's feelings. What sense does that make? You can't even speak your own mind over there anymore. And this is what I mean by our generation is so weak. You know, they're talking about how the second Avatar movie was mocking certain peoples. I don't know if TikTok would allow that word or not, but they were mocking certain peoples. If y'all have read the news article, then matter of fact, let me actually pull this up real quick so I can read this to y'all. But it's a shame, dude. And this is what I mean by our generation is so weak. We can't. I won't even say we. They. I don't associate with this generation. They can't handle words because they get all up in their feelings. So it says some Avatar critics are accusing film director James Cameron of cultural appropriation. The Avatar 2, The Way of the Water director, 68, is accused of stealing themes, history, and imagery from Native American and certain cultures for his latest blockbuster, reported Newsweek. The sequel to the 2009 hit Avatar is about colonizers who attempt to take the land of Native people. In Cameron's version, humans have been forced off Earth due to its dwindling resources. Much like the first flick, the movie boasts a predominantly all, W cast. If y'all know what I mean, then y'all know what I mean. TikTok is very sensitive. I'll say W. Playing the fictional Na'vi aliens, minus Zoe Saldana and Cliff Curtis. Native American influencer Yue. I don't even want to. I'm not even going to pronounce that last name because I don't want TikTok to think I'm saying something else, which I really can't stand. But is speaking out against the film. Do not watch Avatar: The Way of the Water. He tweeted, who is also the co-chair of Certain Pride and other groups around the world in boycotting this horrible and racist film, which makes no sense. He also said that cultures were appropriated in a harmful manner to satisfy a W man's savior complex. See, if this is what I'm saying, you can't do anything, you can't say anything, you can't do anything, you can't base anything off of anything anymore without being called this or that, without being saying that you're this or that, or that you're trying to do this and that. It's like, will it ever stop? Will it ever stop? No. People, I've seen videos of people going on college campuses and dressing as somebody from a different culture. Not even to mock them, but to dress at them as them to see if people would support it or not. Everybody on the college campuses hated it. They tried to tear their clothes away. They tried to chase them off the campus and everything. But when they went to those prospective lands, everybody was in support of it because they thought it was cool. Because they thought it was cool seeing an outsider supporting their culture. But here in this country, you can't do that because you're trying to steal somebody else's culture. What sense does that make? Can somebody please tell me how that makes any sense at all? How are you trying to steal somebody else's culture when you base something off of that culture? That's not stealing. That's just, it's using that said culture to, I guess it's like telling a story. It's basically it's telling a story through that culture. You know, people tell stories all kinds of different ways. Why is that any kind of bad? You know, why is that bad? It don't make no sense. I don't know, man. I really don't know. People don't make no sense. They really don't, and it makes you think that our country is actually going insane. I would think that it is. You know, I bet you if I were to make a film about the hood, about all the ratchetry that goes on behind the scenes, they would call me racist. They would call me, they would say that I'm trying to steal the culture of, other people. When really I'm just trying to shed light on what's going on. They'd call me a racist. Can y'all explain to me how that makes any sense at all? You can't, because it don't make sense. But explain to me anyways how it does, and we'll see how well that goes. It's a shame. But we're going to go ahead and get up on out of here, man. That's going to be the first episode. We'll be right back with the next episode in just a minute. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I'll be back with the next episode. Stay tuned. Deuces.